everybody, this is Napa Fan here, and this is race number 7 in season number 3 of the Napa Truck Series. We are here at the Kentucky Speedway for the Buckle Up in Your Truck 225. It's a 22-lap race around this 1.5 mile speedway in Sparta, Kentucky. We raced here in season number 1 in a newer version of this racetrack, and the racing was rather terrible. But this is an older version of the Kentucky Speedway. I guess about like the 2010 version of this racetrack. And the racing here is very nice. And we're going to go ahead and have ourselves a race here tonight in the Napa Truck Series. Points leader Stuart Gratton starts on the pole tonight for this one. He's been doing really good in this series, racking up those points. He's also been racking up the points in the Chick-fil-A Cup Series. And I saw that race on Saturday on how I did the starting lineup, and I did it the traditional way that I had done it before this season. But we're going to go back to the way we've been doing it this season. Going to go ahead, let these guys roll off here. Excuse me there. And I'm going to go ahead and get you guys the starting lineup on the bottom of your screen. It is the number 19 of Stuart Gratton. Boy, I tell you. We're going to go ahead and reset it, then we'll get to the starting lineup here at Kentucky. Okay, and we're back, and we're finally ready to go here for the Buckle Up in Your Truck 225. The starting lineup on the bottom of your screen, it is Stuart Gratton and Josh Crash on the front row for this one, Cameron Black and Alex Bonsignor in row number 2. The 43 of Michael DeFeo starting alongside Tristan Walker in the 23. And Nicholas Samadillo and Nicholas Gratton alongside each other in row number 4. Tyler Selzman and Zachary Fitzwater in row number 5. Take a look at the rest of the starting lineup on the bottom of your screen and scrolling up. Tyler Selzman won the Chick-fil-A Cup Series race at Road America on Saturday. And he's got a lot of momentum off of that one. Stuart Gratton finished second in that race. He starts on pole. He's the points leader over here. And a lot of good things have been going for this 19 team and Stuart Gratton. And just for Stuart Gratton in general here in the NRLOA. Anyways, everybody's going to roll off this time. Take a look at the rest of the starting lineup. You probably already have. It's probably already off your screen. We're ready to get this one started. Here at Kentucky, the pace truck is pulled off. 36 trucks in the field. Who's going to win the Buckle Up in Your Truck 225? We'll find out in 22 laps. Heading into turn number 1. Now, this is the original version of the Kentucky Speedway, the flatter version of it. This is not the repave version. The repave version for this racetrack has not come out yet, but it is here. Oh my goodness, I'm sorry, guys. It probably will come out soon. I'm not sure if I'll ever use that one, though. Oh, boy, you see Delgado almost got into Nicholas Gratton back in there. Of course, I do like the old version of this racetrack, the flat version. Selzman with a problem in the 51. I think he's fallen back a lot here in this truck. But anyways, I do like the original version of the Kentucky Speedway that we're racing on right now. And we're going to get a pretty good race here tonight. Michael DeFeo's up to second place. Nicholas Samadillo following suit with him. Samadillo came close to winning a lot of races last season in the Chick-fil-A, or in the Napa Truck Series, I should say. He almost won at Texas, and he was doing very good at Las Vegas last season in the Napa Truck Series in both of those races. But he had late race problems that kind of failed him the win, I guess. I don't know. I tell you, my vocabulary is not too good tonight. Now, is it? Anyways, he's going for second place underneath the 43 here. And Nicholas Samadillo, as far as I know, has never won a Napa Truck Series race. This is not the Chick-fil-A Cup Series. This is the Napa Truck Series. Anyways, Josh Crash is getting to the inside of him here. That is for second, but here comes Alex Bonsignor in the 33 out of nowhere. He's going to take second place, and here comes one of the hottest guys we have in this series, Landon Napa, a two-time winner so far this season in the Napa Truck Series. He's looking to get his 3rd win of the season. And that would be 6 bonus points towards the chase once it starts later on in the season. As a matter of fact, this is race 7. After this race, we're only going to have 3 races left before the chase begins. Henry Charleston in the 13, Cameron Garlington in the 8, moving their way through the field. Garlington's going to go 3 wide for 3rd place on lap 4 of 22, now lap 5 of 22. Landon Napa now has his eyes set on the leaders, Stuart Gratton, who leads here at Kentucky. Michael DeFeo, a part-time driver here. The 63, I'm pretty sure, is Ryan Searless. Searless is going to get to the inside of the 43 here. He's got Marty Johnson behind him. We got our last winner, John Arndt, moving his way through the field. He's going to make it 4 wide. Nope. He came close to making it 4 wide, but he didn't. And I'm really noticing that the outside lane really is falling off here. You definitely want to be on the inside here at Kentucky. Anyways, these guys have ganged up on Stuart Grattan, Landon Napa trying to get around him here. Napa going for his 3rd win here in the Napa Truck Series. And he's looking pretty good here in the number 10 here tonight in Kentucky. You see Matt Dallio, he's back in here in the 81. It looks like he might have gotten into the outside wall in that truck. Tough break for him there. Anyways, Stuart Grattan has led every lap so far here at Kentucky, but will he be able to hold off Landon Napa here? He is right behind the 19. And we're just going to have to see if this 10 can make a move. And it looks like he's going to be able to do it. Exiting turn number 2, Landon Napa to the inside of Stuart Grattan for the lead. Here comes Aiden Shepard in the 68. We have only had rookie winners so far this season in the Napa Truck Series. Basically the complete opposite of what the Chick-fil-A Cup Series has been. But John Arndt was a rookie when he won that Texas race, what was it, Wednesday? Yeah, Wednesday. It's been a while since these guys have raced, but it was Wednesday when John Arndt won at Texas. John Arndt is a rookie driver this season. Aiden Shepard got the run to the inside of Landon Napa. Napa's now falling back on the outside. Here comes Searless in the 63. But like I said, it's been rookie winners for every single race this season in the Napa Truck Series. And John Arndt's the most experienced of all the drivers we've had. But he is a rookie to this series, like I said. Apologize for the announcing in this one. I don't know, I've had a lot more off races lately. I think once school starts back up for me, and I have an excuse to go to 2 races a week, I think I'm going to be doing a little better. Because I'm not trying to rush through these then and do 6 a week. I am crazy, I gotta tell you guys. I'm just crazy when it comes to this. Anyways, part-time driver Ryan Searless is out front on lap 9 of 22 here at Kentucky. And yes, we are having passing here at this racetrack, so that's a good thing there. How about some 3 wide? As Cameron Garlington goes 3 wide for 2nd place underneath of Cameron Garlington and Marty Johnson. But Cameron Black is going to get a run to the outside of Cameron Garlington. I think it just called Cameron Black Cameron Garlington. That's Cameron Black. That's Cameron Garlington. Garlington's going to take 2nd away from Black. And here comes Landon Napa moving his way back through the field. And Stuart Grattan's back on the inside. And we're going to focus on the inside because obviously the inside is much faster than the outside here. And that's definitely a very interesting thing. The racing we're seeing here in Kentucky is kind of unique from the other racetracks we've had this season. I mean, it's kind of hard to pass for the lead, but it's really easy to pass back in the pack. And Landon Napa has obviously showed us that. He's back up to 2nd. Got John Andrews in the 02 moving his way on the inside here. And Tristan Allen in the 75 trying to get around the 02. Halfway through the buckle up in your truck 225, it's Ryan Searless out front in the 63, a part-time driver there. And if either Ryan Searless or Landon Napa were to win this race, that would guarantee 3 drivers would make it into the chase on points alone here in the Napa Truck Series. In a 10-driver chase. That's quite a bit there. But Landon Napa has been doing an excellent job this season in the Napa Truck Series, and here he is. I think he started 13th for this one. He's moving his way up through the field, and he's back up to 2nd place here at Kentucky. But Tristan Allen's right behind him in the 75. Stuart Grattan has moved his way back up to 4th, and Matt Tuck rounds out the top 5 right now. There goes Allen for 2nd underneath the 10, and these guys have closed up on Matt Dallio, who was a slow car after hitting the outside wall a moment ago. There goes Searless to the inside of Dallio, and Tristan Allen has a fantastic run on the 63 here. Stuart Grattan's going to take 3rd. Here comes John Arndt in the 05, trying to go 2 in a row here in the Napa Truck Series. Tristan Allen, trying to become the first veteran winner this season, takes the lead on lap 13 here at Kentucky. It's looking like we might end up with yet again another caution-free race here in the Napa Truck Series. But hey, you know what? We're getting some pretty good racing here at Kentucky. I like it. Tristan Allen out front, Stuart Grattan, the points leader coming into this race. If he were to finish 2nd and kind of keep this up throughout the next few races, he's good to go for the chase. But a win would lock him into the chase, and that's what he wants here tonight at Kentucky. He is right behind Tristan Allen. He's going to get a run to the inside, heading into turn number 1. Out of nowhere, Jeff Porkins is up to 3rd place. Marty Johnson trying to get back to the inside, and Bryce Lofor in the 49 on this inside lane here, trying to move his way up. But it's now Stuart Granton back up front here at Kentucky as he gets around the 75 of Tristan Allen on lap 15 of 22. These guys are all over the place. Matt tucked to the inside of John Arndt. I almost called him John West Townley. What is my problem? I mean, that is Townley's car, but it's John Arndt who drives it here in the Napa Truck Series. He's hung up on the outside and falling back. And Tristan Allen got back to the inside of Stuart Granton for the lead, and it's Allen back up front here at Kentucky. Let's not count out guys like Marty Johnson and Bryce Lofor here for this one. Bryce Lofor is a really good driver in the Chick-fil-A Cup Series. I kind of expect him to do some good things here in the Truck Series. Marty Johnson up to 2nd as Gratton falls back on the outside. It's still Tristan Allen out front in the 75 with now 5 laps to go. No, 6 laps to go, I should say, here at Kentucky. Lofor to the inside of Marty Johnson. That's for 2nd. Here comes Nicholas Amadio, and where did he come from? Tyler Salzman's moved his way up to the inside of Stuart Gratton and Victor Delgado. I think that's for 4th place. No, sorry, it's for 5th place for Tyler Salzman, but still, great run for Salzman right now. Tristan Allen still out front in the 75, but will he be able to get the victory here at Kentucky, or will it be somebody behind him? Bryce Lofor right behind the 75. Marty Johnson trying to get around the 49. And you got Nicholas Amadio back in here. I don't believe he's ever won a Napa Truck Series race, but he's the only driver to ever drive this 88 here in this series. But he's not really the Matt Crafton of our series, though. Quite unfortunately for him. But anyways, Tristan Allen staying out front. There goes Marty Johnson looking to the inside of Bryce Lofor for 2nd. Will Johnson be able to get the 2nd and close up to Tristan Allen? It looks like Sam Medio's going to go with the 4 here. Can the 4 get it to stick on the inside? I think he is going to get it to stick on the inside there. He's going to get another run on Bryce Lofor heading into turn number 3. But Lofor's doing a good job on this outside with help from Nicholas Amadio, but it's going to be Johnson who takes 2nd. It's only going to be 3 laps to go for Tristan Allen. Allen kind of pulling away from the rest of the field here, but Marty Johnson running a lower line there, trying to close up to the 75. Tyler Salzman trying to get around Bryce Lofor, not able to do it. Lofor remains in 3rd place. 2.5 laps to go here in the Buckle Up in Your Truck 225 at Kentucky. A fast race here. And it looks like we're going to go caution-free yet again here in the Napa Truck Series. A lot of these races have been going caution-free. But hey, you know what? We've been getting a lot of great racing in this series, and it's looking pretty good right now for Tristan Allen with 2 laps to go. Salzman trying to close up on Marty Johnson and take 2nd away from him. Johnson trying to close up on the leader. He got a really good run off of turn 2 there. Will he be able to make the pass? Johnson closing in on Tristan Allen for the lead. Will he be able to do it here on this final lap? We're just going to have to see. It's going to be the white flag for Tristan Allen here at Kentucky. And it's 1 lap to go in the Buckle Up in Your Truck 225. There goes Marty Johnson to the inside for the lead on the final lap. Will Allen get a run on the outside here? It doesn't look like he will. Marty Johnson trying to take it from the 75. Marty Johnson, the leader on the final lap. Will Tristan Allen get a run back to the inside? It doesn't look like he's going to be able to do it. Marty Johnson with a last lap pass. Will he be able to win? Yes, he will. Marty Johnson wins at Kentucky in the Napa Truck Series. A last lap pass for Marty Johnson. And guess what? Marty Johnson's going to be in the chase for season number 3 of the Napa Truck Series with that win. And a great last lap pass for Marty Johnson to take the victory in the Buckle Up in Your Truck 225. But yet again, another caution-free race here in the Napa Truck Series. We've been getting a lot of those lately. But hey, you know what? We've been getting some pretty good racing, and this race is pretty good here at Kentucky. Marty Johnson gets it done as he beats Tristan Allen on the last lap here in this race. Bryce Lofor. How about Cookie Helms out of nowhere taking 4th? It's looking pretty good for that 29. You might want to watch for him in the chase. He won the opening race, and it looks like he's going to be pretty good once the championship chase begins. Tyler Selzman, Michael DeFeo, Aiden Shepard, John Arnold, last winner, finishing 8th. Elijah Gordon, Alex Bonsino round out the top 10 for this one. Take a look at the rest of the results right here. Matt Dalio had a problem and ended up a lap down there. Tough break for him, tough break for all those guys back in there. Matt Tuck was once in the top 5 for this race, and he fell back to 35th. It's a crazy race here at Kentucky. These guys were going all over the place, and there was a lot of passing. I love it when we get races like this, and Marty Johnson sure loved this one as he gets the win in the Buckle Up in Your Truck 225. So tomorrow you guys will see the Cup Series from Kentucky for the first time ever. And we're going to use this very racetrack for that race, and it should be just as good, if not better than this race here today. So I hope you guys stick around for that one. Anyways, congratulations to Marty Johnson for getting the victory here in the Buckle Up in Your Truck 225, and here are the points for the Napa Truck Series. I will see you guys later.
Watch me hit the gray button.